What's up, LumioseStation? Your competitive Wi-Fi battling conductor PKSparkxx is here again on Saturday, hosting tonight's Prism Podcast for you guys. Now, if you guys don't know what the Prism Podcast is, pretty much it's a live stream where we just talk to you guys. Tonight's topic will be about the different changes to the gameplay mechanics from Pokemon from Generation 1 to Generation 6. Today, the conductors we have here on stream are NumbNexus.
Yo, what's good?
Okay.
I was itching my foot, my bad.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do this right. Alright, JayYTGamer.
Swiggity swag, what's in the bag?
Nigga, your mic!
What?
Your mic just went to ass.
Really?
Yeah, you're good now, you're good.
Oh my god. and of course, SacredFireNegro.
Baby, come through.
If you guys couldn't tell, by on the screen, we have the one, the only, the breakout star of 2014, ShadyPenguinn, in the stream tonight.
Yo, what's going on, LumioseStation? ShadyPenguinn here.
Woo. Hope you guys enjoy everything that we talk about here tonight. If you guys could do us a favor and hit that click the tweet option right there in the description below. It's 2 clicks. You click on it, it loads it up. You click tweet out and it sends out a tweet to everybody. Let them know to come in here and just, you know, have a good old fun time while we're conversing, you could say. If you guys want to know what's going to be on gameplay tonight, pretty much, if you guys did not know, I shiny bred my first shiny Pokemon. It was a shiny Furfrou. I'm smelling myself right now. I could do this again. So, on stream right now, I am going to be attempting my second, or I guess you could say third Masuda. I am going to be going for a shiny Solosis, which is, you know, evolves into Reuniclus. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. Without further ado, let's talk about the gameplay mechanics.
Can I start it? I just wanna start that. All right, swag. By mechanics, are we gonna talk about like the steel types and how they got nerfed?
Everything.
Everything. All the changes from Gen 1 to Gen 6. So let's start from the beginning. Gen 1.
Gen 1. Are we gonna start? Well, you mean beginning means starting from Gen 1?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, Hyper Beam was broken as shit. Blizzard had some high-ass accuracy. So
why'd you go to Hyper Beam first? When I think of first gen, the thing I think of is rap.
Yeah, all that, right? Oh yeah.
It didn't recharge in first gen, did it? Hyper Beam?
I believe it was. If you knocked
out but what you had to do is if you kill a Pokemon with Hyper Beam, then it doesn't recharge. But if you don't kill, then you have to recharge.
Yeah. It's basically like a one-shot kill, but if it actually survives, you have to just sit there that one turn. So it's like,
yeah.
So what Pokemon had the strongest Hyper Beam in first gen?
Gyarados.
Gyarados probably.
Was it Gyarados?
What about Dragonite? No Dragonite.
Dragonite, no.
I mean, probably either one of them two.
Yeah, it's one of those two.
Oh,
Remember,
true.
Lance always had it. Gyarados, Gyarados had Hyper Beam, and it was like.
Wait, didn't Zapdos get Hyper Beam?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe Zapdos had the highest one.
I mean, in first gen, Alakazam was basically like God in that whole entire.
Oh god, let's not speak of him.
Dude, it was like Alakazam, Gengar, and Zapdos are like the bulkiest Pokemon because special attack and special defense is all in one. The special attack was monsters, man.
I hated that. I hated that they did that. That was one of the best thing I thought was that second gen brought the special attack, special defense split.
That's how you could run like Ice Beam on your Chansey and they do a lot of damage.
True.
Wait, was Ice type considered physical before?
Everything. There wasn't like
there was no split.
Right. Okay, but wasn't it like an attack move? Ice Beam was like a physical attack.
There wasn't
No, Ice Punch was special.
Ice Punch was special.
Like everything was special, Pika. There was no.
We're talking about Gen 1, red, blue, yellow. Wasn't there like
There was not even a split. The move did what it had to do, and it did however much damage.
No, yeah, but it had like it either calculated from the physical attack or the special stat.
I think it was special. I think it was special because it was all because every year is special. It's special.
Okay.
Pretty sure it was special. Pretty sure.
Yeah, like the whole type itself.
The whole thing is special.
Like no matter what move you went for, it was special.
Even Thunder Punch was special.
Yeah,
I think basically
you
element,
have
like.
Yeah.
Go on, lady. Like that's the thing. I even did a test. I had a green light, not even a yellow light. So I'm like, okay, we're good.
Ooh,
And all of a sudden, wants to fuck up.
Nice.
See, I apologize, but no, we should be set.
Let's get it. Oh my lord.
All right, just let me know when we're live, Nappy.
All right, bye. Shit. He wants to battle. Fuck.
Now I gotta refresh everything. God damn it. Oh wait, we're back.
Oh, we are?
We're good.
Oh, that was quick. Yo!
Not bad. All right, so yeah, I want to take this time to apologize to everybody for what just happened. I just had a huge hiccup. Even though I tested my internet before we began streaming, I had a huge hiccup and my internet died. It was a very dark time. It was a very dark time for everybody.
For like, what, 5 minutes?
No, it felt like an hour. I swear, it felt like an hour. I'm just sitting there waiting for the light. Like, will you stop flashing, please? All right, but I believe we left off the topic where I asked Shady about something about first gen.
It was about the special.
Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, all those guys.
Yeah, we were just talking about how there's no split in each typing. Like the types have their own split.
Amazing.
Where like you don't have special, you don't have physical water moves. They're all special.
Right. The big thing about first gen was that Psychic was really overpowered.
Whew. Psychic was powerful. Psychic was powerful as fuck.
True. The type itself too.
Yeah.
Nah,
man.
Psychic types are too OP back. Like,
That's why Sabrina's like
OP.
to this day the strongest gym leader. Whoa.
True.
And don't forget, like he said, Ice type was special. Electric was special. Fire was special. Guess what Pokemon was a Psychic type could also learn all three of those elemental punches?
Alakazam.
That's why Alakazam was like a threat until like Gen
Fucking
4.
Fire Punch.
It was just
Like
way too
Alakazam
much.
did work.
The thing is, though, I love seeing Alakazam do Fire Punch on the Pokemon Stadium because it was just so fun. It really was. Like all of a sudden, his hand started electrifying or whatever, and then he just threw it. It was just damage. It was
And it was like some like Naruto Chidori type shit. They
Right,
like,
he had
throw
the
it at
spoon
you.
in his hand.
Like, throw it
Like,
at
this,
you.
man.
Like fuck it. Oh.
exactly. Oh my god, but I couldn't explain it. It was just weird, but that's the thing. That's what second gen tried to nerf with the steel types and the dark types, which is weird because it's still resistant to psychic in fifth gen. It is okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, still in dark type was brought in to counter the overpoweredness of both I don't think it was so much dragon, but psychics.
Yeah, it was
I
about
mean, I know they added a lot more like ice type Pokemon for dragons because Lance people had problems with Lance because he was overpowered as fuck.
You
So they
needed
added
to
a lot
catch an
more
Articuno
ice
at
type.
Seafoam Islands.
Yeah, I think if you didn't have Ice Beam that's why people ran what do you call that thing? Dugong because Aura Beam or Roller Beam.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I got a comment about Dugong. Dugong is high as hell 24/7.
Dugong. But for real though, when Dugong cries in the first movie, yo, I felt his tears.
Right.
Dugong. I'm like, oh my god, no.
This doesn't need to be a thing at all. This just stop. Oh my lord.
No, see, that's the thing. Psychic was not super. Someone just said, Jairo Ribeiro said that Psychic was super effective on Ghost. That wasn't necessarily the case. Psychic was super effective against Poison, and the only Ghost types in first gen was also Poison type.
Right, the Ghastly line.
Right, that was the only Poison, and not to mention Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite were the only Dragon lines.
Mm-hmm.
But because
that's why.
Ghastly and all them were also poison, Ghost poison, people thought that Psychic was super effective against Ghost, which, is understandable, but completely wrong.
Ghost is his own. Ghost
was broken too in the first gen. There were 3 of them, and Gengar is fast as hell, really bulky and strong.
Not to mention that smile,
that first gen smile, that little smirk to the right. Ooh,
he's just standing back, like he's puffing his chest out, like, look, I really don't give a damn that you're here. It's gonna be a murder. Just take this Nightshade. It's game over.
Not even take this cleaning almighty Shadow Ball.
No, Shadow Ball wasn't a thing in first gen.
Of like the anime where they're all sitting in that room geeking at that TV.
Yeah, hot. Yeah. I know. And Ghastly was like bouncing around. Yo, that was a creepy episode.
Y'all making me feel so nostalgic. I might just go watch the anime.
I watched the first gen anime. That anime was nice.
But yeah, so second gen brought in to still in Ghost Dark types, but Dark type has never really been a great threat offensively.
Nah, it's never been. It was never supposed to be an all offensive type. It was.
But what is it supposed to be?
It was supposed to be defensive. Majority of the Dark type Pokemon are defensive Pokemon.
But that makes no sense. Like, what kind of Dark type is defensive? Like you're a Dark type. You're supposed to be evil, maniacal. You go after them and.
Umbreon.
I mean, there's only a few. There's only like a few offensive Dark types, but those are like most likely like mixed Pokemon. Like you have Honchkrow, who's dark, but he's also flying. There is no like purebred Dark type Pokemon that are like supposed to be all out attackers. Yeah, dark is just that additional type for just that, make it seem like they're evil. But I still wish they would have embellished Dark type, because think about it. Waters are known to be bulky. Fires are known to be offensive. Fighting, definitely offensive with a little bit of decent bulk. You have flying, which is supposed to be that type to hit anything. You have grass type, which is known for status and whatnot. Every type has has a theme. But I feel like grass type is more of a is more neutral now. Like right now, because right now you could build any like legit set and it could tank anything.
Yeah,
like anything. Like Mega Venusaur.
Yo, Nexus, what do you think about Mega Venusaur?
Oh my God! Don't do this to this man. Don't do this to this man. If you guys don't know, we are coming off the tail ends, I guess you could say the tailwind of ShadyPenguinn's Pokemon Showdown tournament, where NumbNexus, our very own NumbNexus, representing Lumiose, was in the finals, and he not only did he take down a Mega Venusaur, but he got wrecked by a Mega Venusaur.
And it's not even just Mega Venusaur. You got well, let me open up the species box. You got like
a whole bulky team.
Mega
Venusaur's ass, it needs to go. I think it sucks. Worst Mega ever.
That thing is powerful. I love Mega Venusaur.
I feel like grass right now could be like anything. Because I mean, you got Trevenant, who could take a hit. You got Amoonguss, who could take a hit. But you can make them whatever you want. Grass type is powerful in this generation.
Yeah,
now.
We got the Sceptile, Saberman.
That's why, in my opinion, don't hate me if this is your favorite Pokemon, but Meganium is one of the worst grass types because it's pure grass.
He didn't get. Yeah. I really wish he got because I feel like if he got the fairy typing, he'd be powerful as fuck. Like I feel like he'd be.
I mean, how's that ×4 Sludge Bomb? How's that feel?
I mean, that's probably the only thing. But
okay, but look at it. If that's the case, though. Wait, does he really gain any resistances?
No, he's one of those
Dragon.
Pokemon. He's one of those Pokemon right now.
He's just Dragon and Dark after that.
Basically,
yeah, and fighting too. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I can see him at least being the thing because there's no grass fairy type. The only one that's there is Whimsicott, but Meganium is also bulky.
Yeah, exactly. My thing is, Meganium didn't get nothing done to him this entire generation. He's one of those Pokemon that just like legit got forgot. Like he just got forgotten. Like come on.
I think its head looks like a dick and it sucks.
What the
Damn.
Yo, I'm gonna get a Meganium and name a dickhead.
Okay.
That was so mean.
Well, look, I found the guy. I found the guy that with the Venusaur. His name was Zachary.
Nexus is so
I want to talk.
A little bit of a tangent, but somebody in the chat, his name is Mr. Avematic. He wants to know: is a physical or specially defensive both Venusaur better?
They're amazing, regardless. Physical checks.
He's got base 123 physical defense and 120 special defense. So that 0.3 points really matters.
It's all about typing. I prefer physical just because he walls so much. It powers up his already resistances to to fighting, to fairy, to like what is it? It eats an earthquake now. It eats an earthquake.
True.
Not to mention it can get all that HP back with Giga Drain. So I prefer physical. But I heard people run special, but you know that's their.
I feel like if you're gonna be that guy to run a mix because he already gained stick fat. That's a thing. And like my thing is, if you're gonna put a little bit in HP, it's like max out the defense. Like put it like I want to say, what is it? It's 252 HP, and just split it up evenly between the defense and special defense.
Yeah.
I think people sleep on well, the grass herd that people sleep on is Torterra. People sleep on
I love me some Torterra, my favorite starter. I love that thing.
Dude, right. Set up
I was
that guy back day who everyone was freaking out about Chimchar and Piplup, and I'm like, yo, dude, Turtwig.
Turtwig was that dude, exactly.
Right, Turtwig was the dude. People sleep.
True.
Set up a rock polish, EQ wood hammer, you basically sweep.
Yeah.
It's a clean sweep, man.
But that's then though. That's fifth. That's not even fifth.
It's still this
like,
gen too. In the tier that he's in PU, dude, in PU tier down there, he's the largest threat in there. Him and Arbok just kill everything.
Isn't that fucking fan-made ass tier?
It's actually a legit Smogon tier.
It's a legit tier.
It's a legit tier now.
Yeah,
it's recognized now.
It's
been out. Yeah, it's been out since like 5th gen, early 5th gen, but now it's recognized. So
it's there.
Now it's recognized.
I just want to take a time. I hate to interrupt, but I just want to say that a few things. First of all, our guest ShadyPenguinn. I know we can get a little into our conversation, but please feel free to interrupt anytime you have something to say. And and I want to say that right now we are still, even after the blackout, we are sitting at 555 viewers and counting. Thank you all for your support. I hope you guys are enjoying the conversation. If you guys can, do us a favor, take a second, just hit that like button for us. It helps bring in more people to join the conversation on the stream, as well as click the tweet option to tweet out the stream and bring in more people, your Twitter followers, all for the conversation, because there's nothing better than having a conversation and hearing many opinions so we can all learn and grow together.
My nigga.
That was deep. I like that.
That was too deep.
That was powerful.
Really
That was powerful.
I'm touched.
You sound like you're behind a podium. You should be slamming on something right now.
Dude, I feel like, well, you know, that's another topic. Let's stay on topic. So, I want to bring in, now that we always discussed 2nd gen where they brought in the typings, 3rd gen brought in abilities.
Oh, true shit. Let's talk about fucking dude, the ability for the starter Pokemon. That was just so OP.
I mean, everyone like just rocked it because, you know, the starters, they had Overgrow and Blaze and Torrent. And then what other Pokemon were there? We had Clear Body. Clear Body was a new thing because now, before, people used to try to lower your stats, and all of a sudden, whoa, you can't do that anymore.
Like,
Fissure and what is it? Fissure and Ice Cold. They built in Sturdy just to take it.
Yeah.
And what about was Intimidate introduced in 3rd gen, or was it a 4th gen ability?
That's 3rd gen.
That
is 3rd gen. So that's awesome.
And
that's still an ability used to this day.
Of course, that cut and attack is always power. It's necessary. It's not. It's needed, basically.
Can we talk about Gluttony?
Oh yeah. What?
Gluttony.
You mean that?
Go ahead, Javon, take the floor.
I'm pretty sure Gluttony was
when you're at half HP.
Isn't that 4?
I think that's 5th gen.
5th gen? What?
I feel like it's a 5th gen ability.
Probably 4. Okay, never mind.
I'm not talking about Blaze Black.
I was thinking like Linoon and like Extreme Speed.
That's Linoon is what the fuck is Linoon in 3rd gen? Hold on. About to go.
I forget, but I want to pose this question to everybody there who's watching the stream right now. Tell us, what is your favorite ability. This isn't just talking about 3rd gen. Tell us your favorite ability that was introduced in from generations 3rd all the way to 6. Your favorite ability, and tell us why as well. I might pick some of your comments and I'll read it off.
Take the floor, Javon.
Gluttony was Gen 4.
Yeah, Gen 4. He gets pickup.
Right. Okay, Lionel was ass then. Okay, Gen 4 is when I heard like extreme speed, like belly drum line.
Yeah, I got that from GameStop. Extreme speed belly drum line noon. That was my thing. I wish I still had it.
It was a thing. The thing is, though, people slept on belly drum Charmander. People slept.
Dude, I used that in Gen 4 and I swept like so many times.
Right.
Yo, this man put bass in his voice for a second. He said, dude.
I'm saying, he's trying to sound cool. His girlfriend watching.
Oh, that's so sweet.
My girlfriend's at her friend's house right now.
She could be watching.
She on the laptop.
I mean, phones are a thing. Phones are a thing.
It's true.
But okay, so you said Gluttony was a 4th gen ability, right?
Yeah.
What?
You said Gluttony was a 4th gen ability.
Yeah, Gluttony's a
Ooh, Truant.
Oh my god.
That ability sucked, but at the same time it was like, thank
You
you.
nerfed. Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
nerfed the best physical attacker out there.
What gen is Nappy asked? What gen is Levitate? I feel like Levitate is a 3rd gen ability because of
It is
GameStop.
3rd gen, yeah.
Yeah, let's chase 3rd gen.
Okay, so there you go.
Can we
Oh,
just go back
true?
to True though?
Dude,
True?
look at the chat though. Synchronize. True.
People like Magic Bounce though. Y'all sleep. People like Magic Bounce.
Yeah, Magic Bounce is a powerful ability. Without
Man,
a doubt,
the
it's definitely a
Moxies.
powerful ability. Yeah, Moxie is also a thing, dude. 5th gen put in Moxie, and oh my god, it's not fair.
Somebody
Yeah,
say
Moxie
reckless.
was-
Huge power.
Yeah, huge power, dude. Huge power 3rd gen. That's where Azumarill became God. Not
Yeah.
yet.
Not
4th gen.
yet. 4th gen is where we can't. Yeah, Gen 4 is when.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my
Ass
god,
at
let's see.
one point,
Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people are saying either Huge Power or Magic Art as their favorite abilities. Y'all see a few. Someone said Truant, but the Truant.
Sheer Force.
Yeah,
Sheer
that's
Force.
how
Yeah, I was waiting for Sheer Force,
Multi-
man.
Yeah,
Scale.
sheer force is so good.
Multi-scale.
Multi-scale
Nice.
was-
Multi-scale.
Wasn't multi-scale? I don't think I was introduced to 4th though.
Yeah, that was 5th
Yeah,
gen.
that was-
5th gen.
That was Gen 5 with Dragonite and Lugia.
Yep. And they basically made Lugia the bulkiest Pokemon to ever exist.
A lot of people like Truant Slay King. Not bad. All right. All right.
Like
I was
True,
gonna
like
say,
yo, like Hyper Beam in
Yeah,
3rd
I
gen
see.
still physical.
I was a
Yes.
little disappointed where when they added Dream World abilities and Slacking didn't get one. It was really
But,
disappointing.
but think about it, dude. It's already base 680.
Because they couldn't give it anything else. They
couldn't
had
give
to
it
keep it
anything.
with True.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
His
They could have
attack
given.
stat Nexus. Come on now.
Look, hear me out. They could have given him Sheer Force.
You need to die. You need
No, what are you talking about?
Sheer force.
Why would
Life
anybody want? You know what?
Life Force on
No.
him would destroy anything.
That's like giving Swampert freaking Sap Sipper.
Oh yeah.
True.
Oh
my gosh.
But I do want to say
Double
this though. I do want to say this though before I ask you guys one last thing about 3rd gen. One of the best abilities, Flame Body, not for battle, but I'm just saying it makes breeding a whole lot easier.
Oh
never
yeah,
read.
Flame Body, Magma Armor.
Don't forget Flame Bodies also. I'm sorry. Abilities also affect in field.
That's true.
True.
So let me
I gotta
ask you
be
guys.
honest though, I competitively used Cute Charm in 3rd gen.
Who didn't?
What?
Yo, Cute Charm, Attract, Parapew.
Right.
all
The thing,
that
dude. The
stuff.
thing is, Cute Charm had like a higher ratio of you getting infatuated in 3rd gen than it did in this gen. So,
Really? I know it's
Yeah,
like
I mean-
30% now. I know it's like 30% now.
dude, any hit that you want to give it to, fall in love.
Just snap your finger. I'm Cupid, bitch. I'm Cupid, bitch. I'm Cupid, bitch. All right, but anyway, all right. So let me pose this question. I'm gonna call your names so you guys can answer one at a time. Do you think abilities was a great addition to Pokemon? Let's start with Nexus.
Yeah, because Zoomer wouldn't be God. I like abilities.
Oh my god. All right, Jay. What about you?
Yeah, because I mean, Azumarill is a great. Honestly, I'm sorry. Azumarill is a great example. Azumarill is ass without huge power.
It's true.
Nick?
But I'm just saying this. I'm letting everybody know this now. The same way he was asked without huge power, Jesus Christ had to be sacrificed. Bleezes coming through.
True.
All right, so I'm assuming you're
True.
for abilities as well, Nick.
What I'm up for it. I like it. I like the add-on to it because I just hated like hacks out the ass when I was playing like blue and red and shit.
True.
So it was dope. It was dope.
And my favorite part about abilities is that they've actually been improving. I think 6th gen is just the best gen for abilities. But before I get any further, ShadyPenguinn, do you agree or against abilities?
definitely have to agree. I mean, it just adds another layer to battling where things like, I mean, you can see every time they add an ability, it's usually to check something else. Like how they started sturdy with stopping one-hit KO moves. Like it's usually to benefit the game. Game Freak does a good job at that, but I mean, then you have Gale Wing's Talonflame, which can be crazy.
There was also Hustle Delibird. Made Delibird a lot more powerful.
Delibird for OU. Let's go.
Let's go.
That needs to be a
Dude,
thing.
not even that. Not even that. Run a Focus Sash and Spikes Delibird. You get Spikes this generation. Spikes,
Get
man.
Spikes?
Spikes.
Can we talk about the overcoat buff though?
Oh, true.
Yes. Hold on. Slow your roll.
Right, Mandibuzz got it.
Mandibuzz is
Like,
Yeah, let's talk about
tiers did
that.
that thing jump up now?
It went up at least clean too.
That thing was RU last
It
gen.
went from NU to OU. Exactly.
No, it was RU last gen. It was RU last gen,
No,
wasn't
it
it?
was dropped to NU from RU.
What?
The last phase of 5th gen, it went down to NU.
Because
the
Choice
bulk
Band
wasn't
NT
real.
Stone Edge destroyed it, and Choice Specs Thunderbolt from Electabuzz, Electivire, and Manectric. Check it out in RU. So
Goodness.
Overcoat, defog, and that little small defense boost that he got is basically why he's OU now.
See, I'm mad though, cause I actually rocked out with Mandibuzz in 5th gen.
Mandibuzz is powerful.
look,
I had one
let's
before.
Stop talking
and
about
stab
Mandibuzz.
foul play too. It's
But yeah, a lot of abilities got buffed. Like one of my
You
favorite.
don't like Mandibuzz?
You know, like, how you not like Mandibuzz?
No, but I was
Wow.
gonna finish my sentence. I don't like Mandibuzz without a knockoff.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Knockoff
okay.
buff too.
Let's talk about
Knockoff.
knockoff. We're not even in Gen
No,
6
no,
yet,
no.
though. We're not in 6.
Yeah. Let's try to keep going through the gyms before we get too far in.
Rat four,
But
rat,
I do want to say a little bit about the abilities. The fact that a few of them got buffed in the best way possible, such as sturdy. Like that was at the blah blah blah. That ability was pretty much useless because not anybody ran sheer code or fissure because they were so inaccurate. So when they changed it to where it worked on any one-shot move, it gave so many much more Pokemon use. I mean, look at Aggron.
True.
Ground takes a
Skarmory.
fucking earthquake.
Oh, Skarmory
man.
is vicious with it. So
Skarmory's-
so certain abilities like that. What other abilities got buffed? I mean, definitely Overcoat. Overcoat is just so powerful. I actually run an Overcoat Fortress now.
I don't know. Buffed abilities, huh? It's a good question. Good question.
I don't know. I can't really think of any. But all right. So now to the biggest thing. Probably one of the biggest changes to the Pokemon metagame and the game in general.
I love it.
4th gen.
4th gen.
The physical
That was
special
the best
split.
change, man. The best change.
Now, personally, I love this gen. Besides the Pokemon, I absolutely love me some 4th gen. Don't get me wrong. Infernape, oh my lord, Empoleon, Torterra, the gym leaders. Oh my god, it's just so much. But the physical special split was definitely the best for me because, for one thing, it annoyed me that Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch were special attacks.
Right.
So to have them back and to finally be physical, what do you call it? Yeah, to be physical moves as is, that was just great for me. Because then
Dude,
it
my most
gave
annoying
Hitmonchan
thing-
purpose.
My most annoying thing was how the hell was Shadow Ball physical? You're throwing the ball.
Right.
I never understood
It
that.
depended on how hard you threw it.
Gengar was
Get out!
you gotta just launch that bitch.
Dude, Gengar was complete ass till 4th gen. I'm sorry, Nappy. But Gengar was complete ass until 4th gen. But
It's
I feel you
true.
because so is Azumarill.
It's
And then
true.
the opposite was for like Alakazam. Alakazam was.
Alakazam was always powerful.
I mean,
Yeah,
just
they
think of
took
how
him
many
down,
Pokemon
dude.
just got. I mean, especially Gyarados. Good
Oh, yeah.
lord,
Gyarados
Gyarados just
powerful.
like he got so much love.
Yeah.
I mean, he already had Intimidate.
true.
He already had Intimidate. He got Dragon Dance. Oh yeah, Dragon Dance.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
lord, we
like,
forgot to.
dude raising attack and speed.
Yeah, we forgot to hit on moves. Well, I guess we can hit that once we get on 6th gen. But
There are those, there are those clowns out there like to run their nice and clean specs, Modest Gyarados, Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Fire Blast.
That needs to die.
True, because Gyarados wasn't really.
Gyarados was always a special attacker.
Yeah, it was
Before.
like what it didn't get.
But you get
flying
more
surf.
power. You get
Yeah,
more
like
power.
Surf and Hyper Beam almost all the time. But now we got a Waterfall now became physical, so that worked out great.
We got Aqua Tail and all
Yeah.
that.
Aquatail's like ass move. Never mind, forget that move. It's an ass move.
Mess with it too many times.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense because there's some Pokemon out there that have no tails that can use it.
True.
I mean, there's a lot of things like that. I mean, what is it? There's a Pokemon that gets a move, but it's like a punching move. I think. What is it?
Oh, but it doesn't have any fists.
Ghastly.
Ghastly gets Sucker Punch.
Right, it gets Fire Punch and Ice Punch. Explain that.
Yeah, Ghastly gets the punches.
Niggas
I
all
don't know
yeah,
how,
niggas-
man.
No sense.
No arms.
I mean, the fun fact is, man, I'll show it on stream right now. I actually have a Ghastly I got over Wonder Trait with those moves. Let me see if I can find it. Where that Ghastly at? Where that Ghastly?
Oh, dude, what's its face? Huntail gets Sucker Punch too, but how the hell does he get Sucker Punch? He's a fish with no arms, man.
It just grows water arms from like the water and shit. Man.
Sucker Tail?
Oh my lord.
Sucker Tail?
Sucker Tail?
Yeah.
What's Sucker Tail?
Well, you said you can't get Sucker Punch, but it has a tail. It's a Hunt Tail, so Sucker Tail?
Oh, true. I like that pun. I like that a lot.
No, that was terrible. Don't laugh.
It was a little light.
Yeah, a little light.
We digress.
Add some pepper on that, you know.
I try. Aim for effort, right?
True.
Maybe we could try cooking a little better next time, PK. Then we can dine.
Oh my goodness, Nexus, shut up.
That was a medium rare. I'm just letting you know that now.
I am mad. I cannot find my Ghastly. If I traded this thing off by accident, I'm gonna cry. But I can't find my Ghastly.
Murkrow gets Sucker Punch, but it has wings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, that's what I thought was weird in 6th gen. Purloin stands on 2 feet, but it's a cat.
Oh, that's disturbing.
I mean, my cat can do that though.
Yeah, but it stands on it all the time. No cat stands like that all the time.
Right. How can you attack while standing like that too?
Cat powers?
Have you seen it use Scratch in Wi-Fi? It runs at you and scratches you on 2 feet.
Oh my god! Someone said hashtag Sucker Tail. I'm done.
Hashtag Sucker Tail though.
That Sucker Punch. He does.
Oh
I don't
my
know
god.
how. He's heads.
So sadly, like let's move on from the. We could probably touch on it a little later, but 5th gen didn't bring
Prankster.
much. I mean, it brought new moves and new abilities, but I mean,
A bunch of new Pokemon.
It made Sableye way more annoying.
We're talking about
to
5th
deal with.
gen, right? We're talking about 5th gen.
5th gen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me delve into this because I love this shit.
Awesome. All right.
Con-
Stand back.
Watch this.
Let the flow rule.
Defiant Moxie, that shit was amazing. Cause what happened? What's his name? What's that one Pokemon name? Bisharp.
There we go, Nick. There we go.
He's powerful. What else?
Braviary.
Gyarados gets Moxie. Gyarados does get Moxie.
Gyarados gets Moxie. Braviary.
Braviary. Oh my lord. Choice Bandit.
Sheer Force and Defiant.
Defiant is powerful.
Moxie.
You have Terrakion with Justify. You switch in once and he's Choice Scarf. He destroyed. You have. I'm not done. Hold on. What was that? Prankster.
Regenerator.
Or you have Regenerator.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Snap.
Son,
Yo, that gave Tangrowth and Slowking new meaning. And Slowbro.
Yes.
Ooh.
Not to mention, Mienshao gets it. How does a lead Pokemon get a Regenerator? Do you know how good that is?
I'm trying to like look through my
You
box
think
right
that's
now.
bad? Tornadus T gets Regenerator.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say Tornadus, yo.
That's
got
bad.
Regenerator, and that's bad because Life Orb, destroyed.
Yeah.
That's that bullshit.
And then Sarpedo got Speed Boost.
Moxie Mints.
Moxie Mints became a thing. Reckless is powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, Reckless Staraptor.
Yo, Shady wrecked me with Reckless Staraptor. Never again will I underestimate it.
You
What?
You
I don't
underestimated it? What?
Yo, I switched into a Gliscor. He used
Oh, you thought it was a
Brave Bird.
game.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why.
he got pumped.
Yo, it was not fun. It was not fun. I'm like,
That's
wait,
because you
what?
thought it was
I
a
saw
game, so that's
I
because
saw
you
that.
thought it was a
He
game.
was like, maybe PK runs especially defensive Gliscor.
Yeah, maybe.
No, that one was jolly, but still, I slept on it. Like Nick said, I
Let me
slept on
see.
it.
Let me
Never
see.
again.
What we gonna do? We gonna do download with Genesect.
True, and Porygon 2.
We got Porygon 2. We gonna do Chlorophyll.
Multi-scale.
Sap Sipper.
Yeah, multi-scale. That gave Dragon that new life.
Technician.
Technician. That was already out in 4th gen, but Technician.
Technician got that. It got a little.
Poison Heal. Poison Heal.
Exactly.
All right. Nappy said 5th gen borders Hydreigon. Back before
True.
fairies, Hydreigon was a thing. Dragon type
I
with
like how 5th
Levitate.
gen brought us like a bunch of new Pokemon. The Pokemon they brought were badass.
You know what I like about most about Hydreigon? He was that special attacking dragon type that there weren't many of.
Wasn't Water Absorb and Swift Swim
No, they were 4th gen.
the 4th gen? Okay, let's do
3rd gen, but they were made into 4th gen.
Oh my Pokemon. Hold on, Mummy.
Oh, true.
Oh yes! Oh yeah! That's what I love about 5th gen. They gave such a buff to ghost types and steel types.
Duskador's
bug
a monster.
types.
In 5th gen.
And yo, I'm just saying, I love me some ghost types on 5th. That's another reason why 5th gen is my favorite. Coffee Grigas is love. Coffee Grigas is life.
Yeah.
Dude, people sleep on Excadrill, man. Excadrill was
Oh,
God. I mean, he's got
Wallbreaker.
max 405 attack. That's
Who
incredible.
slept on Excadrill? That thing went
With Sandrush.
Nexus.
Dude,
I battled
people
I battled a assault vest, mold breaker, adamant.
Excadrill? That's not bad. I want
That's
to try
a thing.
that.
That's a thing too. And I got
Bad.
destroyed because he actually survived the focus blast. I was like, you have to be kidding me.
No, let's
not
talk
bad.
about the
Skill link.
Eviolite.
Skill link.
Oh
That's
my
another
gosh,
one.
Skill link.
Yeah, that's where Cinchino or Cinchino.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, skill link.
Oh, and Cloyster became
Cloyster
a
had a
thing.
nice
Cloyster,
time.
Cloyster.
Cloyster got a
Yeah,
huge
right.
buff because of skill link.
Right.
You got effect spore. You got effect spore. You got hold on. I'm gonna look.
Oh, and the
you got,
Mungus came in.
what's his
Amoongus
face?
came
What
in
is,
5th gen.
What does Machamp get that always makes him
Was that
hit?
no guard?
No guard.
No
Wasn't that
guard.
like Gen 4?
That was Gen
No?
4. Yeah, it was definitely Gen 4 because 5th gen came in and Conkel just shit all over Machamp.
What about multi-type? Is that 5th gen?
That's isn't that Arceus
Yeah,
multi-type?
that's
He's the
Arceus
one that-
only.
That's the only one with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like protein. That's like protein for 5th gen.
Oh, we got solar power.
Yeah, true.
Power.
We got Iron Fist. Was that always a thing? No, it wasn't. Wait, no.
That was a
That's
thing.
4th gen. That's
Um,
4th gen.
Is that 4th gen?
Unaware? Was that?
Sheer Force. We got Sheer Force.
Underwear?
I think, right?
I have
Underwear?
underwear on.
Underwear, Quagsire.
Was that
Underwear.
a-
Oh, I love underwear Quagsire because in 6th gen, so many people stat up. Yo, Quagsire just comes like, yo, nigga, what you doing? Huh?
What you do? Hey, what you doing? You just can't kill my Pokemon.
Oh my god.
But yeah, not to mention 5th gen. This is the biggest thing about 5th gen. It brought in so many sweepers. Darmanitan,
Dude, fucking
Haxorus,
Sigilyph, dude.
freaking
It
Haxorus.
also paid respect to like the not evolved Pokemon.
It's
No.
true.
Eviolite's the thing.
Yeah, Eviolite
like
changed the game.
Porygon 2,
Gligar.
Gligar, freaking
Gligar is the best. Dude,
Murkrow.
freaking Chansey, man. Best
Chansey,
Eviolite I've ever
Murkrow. Like
Yeah.
they're scary.
I like my favorite sweeper coming in. Like I remember that's where I started was 5th gen, like in the middle, and Nexus knows what I'm about to talk about. It was Gorbis. Because
Oh, yeah, fucking
back in the
so
day,
slim.
Drizzle was a thing, right?
Yeah.
And I always have.
Oh yeah, that was a big
have.
thing about 5th gen. The weather.
Oh, that's right. They made Shell Smash in that
That
generation.
Shell Smash,
Yeah.
White Herb. Woo! Woo! I love Gorbis just because of that. But my thing is now it's like he's basically like
Oh,
booty now.
dude,
but
true. We forgot about Contrary.
Like contrary is
Oh, contrary.
Contrary is broken.
I
Yeah,
wish that they
if
would
we don't
release
get-
it though.
No, but
Like,
dude,
yes.
remember how broken weather was?
yeah, weather was pretty.
Yeah, weather was broken.
Yeah,
Weather
weather
was
was-
nasty.
I mean, it got to the point where you could not go into a battle without weather on your team. If you went in the battle without weather
Basically-
team, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna lose.
Hey, let's rephrase that. You didn't go in a team with a sand or rain team. Sun was not that great.
Yeah,
It
Sun
really
wasn't
was relevant.
powerful because
I mean, Venusaur was a thing.
True,
Yeah,
true,
Chlorophyll.
true.
Yeah.
But it wasn't
Ninetales?
like that
Yeah.
common because sand teams really counted the fuck out of that.
it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got so
it really
tired
just
of
became a
weather all
weather
the time.
battle.
it did.
I like
Like if you kill off your opponent's weather abuser, if you
You
kill
win.
a Tyranitar Politoed, you win.
Yeah, because but that and that's why you set up your rocks, set up your toxic spike, your spikes,
Right.
whatever it took. Just make sure every switch in they did to set up their weather did not go unpunished.
That's where Smeargle comes in with
I
that
like
already powerful setup.
Didn't
That's
they
a
make
s-
Cloud9 for that too?
Yo,
They
Yeah,
did,
like,
but dude,
like,
what
like
good
Golduck.
Pokemon got Cloud 9? It was
I mean, we
Golduck
have
and-
Psyduck.
Golduck.
Yeah, I mean, we have
And-
those.
and-
Hold up.
Golduck-
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 Licky, yeah, the thing is bulky.
Altaria got it too, but nobody gives a shit about Altaria.
Altaria had too many weaknesses. Like it was,
Yeah,
just, it's a
Altaria-
weird drag. It's that's that forgotten dragon type.
It's also not a fairy this generation, so nobody gives a shit about it.
true.
Yeah, true.
I feel like
Yo,
I
if
feel
it
like
if
my
it became a
rotate-
dragon fairy, do you realize?
That'd be pretty powerful.
Yo, the contradictory. You could switch into dragon and not be super effective to or super weak to it.
Right, dude, but you still get popped by fairy moves. It's still super effective.
Yeah,
True.
This fairy doesn't resist.
They
Fairy.
definitely left that open on purpose. Like I feel like
They did.
they're gonna make one eventually.
Yeah.
They
What
better.
what I didn't like though is how what's his Dragulge got adaptability, but it's not released. And they finally made a dragon poison Pokemon to kill fairies. The best ability for it, they didn't release it.
Dude, I love
Right.
me some Dragalge. Don't get me wrong. That was the
Right.
first Pokemon I trained up. I bred and everything. I love Dragalge.
Exactly.
It gets toxic spikes. It gets freaking look at Nappy talking up Psyduck. Fucking Psyduck. Anyway, but yeah, like I love Dragalge's powerful. I use mine with Sludge Bomb, what do you call that thing? Hydro Pump, Toxic Protect. You come in 9 out of 10, Poison Point activates. So you get the poison. If they don't, you hit the Sludge Bomb. You have Hydro Pump for coverage. You have Protect just to get that the Toxic Star. It's powerful.
Dude, I when Showdown was in beta, I tried an Adaptability Dragulge, and I did a Choice Spec set with Draco, Sludge Bomb, Surf, and T-Bolt. Basically just wrecked house.
One thing I wish that they had, I wish they had that I remember like seeing earlier on Twitter today was like a sweeping fairy type.
Yeah, because
dude, have you met Swirlix?
I was just gonna say we have him, but his move pool isn't.
You need to get the Unburden to be fast. We're talking about
naturally
naturally.
I'm naturally set up once and just go in.
Yeah, I feel like Fairy's a better type because it's paired. Like, Fairy itself is an okay type, but because of the type, the most prominent Fairy types are Wu, Azumarill, and Meiwow. Let's take a look at that.
Togekiss.
First of all, Meiwow takes away its weakness to poison. It can't. It resists steel, so its only weakness is earthquake, right? Ground. I believe it's weaknesses ground and fire. All right, so there you go. It's 2 weaknesses to Mega Meiwow. Freaking powerful. And then look at Azumarill. I mean, yeah, Azumarill is completely raw by Mega Venusaur, but take that out, and who do you have?
Basically,
like it just wrecks.
Tentacruel walls it too, but
not
otherwise,
not well.
Play rough is powerful. It takes 3 shots.
Like, dude, you could even burn an Azumarill without the choice ban. It's still 2 KOs. Rode him with a play rough.
Because because basically like what huge power is basically like a natural life orb. So if you burn him, he still has that attack.
Mm-hmm. Much better than Life Orb. Much better than Life Orb.
Yeah, that's a lot better, but it still kind of puts him down there.
People sleep on Togekiss though. When Togekiss became a fairy type, it walls Garchomp in each and every way to the point where now every Garchomp carries Stone Edge.
True.
Yep.
It did change the game. I've run Iron Hit on mine.
I'm that type of guy that I have 2 Togekisses just for either one. I either have Iron Head.
You see a lot more Poison Jab being used on almost every fighting Pokemon now because of fairy types.
I know I see Toxicroak being used a lot more.
Yeah,
Toxicroak takes it.
And let's talk about fairy types. First of all, I'm about to go in on this one. Fairy types was a nice idea. I understand what they were going for, and I love the nerf to dragons. However, themselves is just too obscure a type. Why isn't Dark and Fairy super effective against each other? Why does it have to resist Dark when Dark wasn't a very offensive type at all? Like, why did you do that?
Here's how I see it.
All right, go on.
Okay, I see fairies like being so nice that they can't feel the evil, and the evil is being taken away by the fairies. Basically, if you watched Winx Club, you would understand.
Are you serious?
First of all, wait, hold up. First of all, at least talk about Witch. Witch was badass.
This man said Winx Club. That's the old 4 kids. Yo, that's throwback is
Right.
But I mean, like, I understand it, but it's still bullshit. I mean, why is Fairy and Steel? I'm sorry, Poison is still super effective against Fairy. What is that?
Hear me out. I can't explain that because fairies were back in the day. And Steel is the new technology which destroys the old stuff.
I feel that. That's nice. That's not even
nice.
bad. That's not even
nice.
not bad. That's like that. That's not good.
And then Dark, I already explained it. Just watch Winx Club and you'd understand.
Yeah, but Dark also takes out fairies. I mean, have you seen Witch?
Have you seen Winx Club, dude?
Have you seen Witch?
Have you seen?
Wait, hold on. Pause. Are we really having this argument?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, for explanation of poison, fairies, they can't handle dirty things.
I'm so
when they
weak.
Get poisoned,
I'm so weak.
Okay, why does fire resist fairy?
Because fire is a burning heat that fairies can't get through. They have wings, their wings fall off, and they die.
Why wouldn't fire be super effective?
Fire is not super effective because fairies can put up a shield that protect them from fire.
I'm so weak. What is this conversation?
This doesn't make. If they can put up a shield, why can't they protect their wings?
Dude, you gotta play it. You gotta watch Winx Club.
Yo, I'm so done. I hate you.
If you also played Adventure Quest.
Okay, one last question. Why does fairy resist fighting?
Oh, because you can't hit a fairy, dude.
Those are mythical creatures, son.
Have you seen the
hit a
Have you
fairy,
seen
dude,
the
you feel the
fairies in
guilt.
Zelda? Have you seen the fairies in Zelda? Those things are huge.
Can't flex, can't flex, can't flex.
I mean, dude, how are you gonna hit a fairy, dude? You're gonna feel the guilt, and then they can just teleport.
This
So
is not even happening.
Feel
This
the
conversation is
guilt.
Not happening.
I'm just saying, if I see Tinkerbell, I will squash that bitch. I'm just saying,
True.
like no
You have
remorse.
to be able to catch it first, though. It has wings. Can you flying around, right?
You need to die too. That's what you need. You need to die.
What about you, Shady? What is your favorite thing about the 6th gen mechanics that they brought in?
Oh, well, can we talk about knockoff really quick?
Oh yeah, powerful.
Go ahead. Let's
Shady's
bring in
pick.
moves. Let's bring in attacks. We haven't talked about them yet.
Knockoff literally opens up. It just makes defensive Pokemon so much more. Just have another aspect of utility. Not to mention, it makes adaptability Crawdaunt an absolute monster. I don't care what anyone says, because I'll use Crawdaunt on anyone, and it'll wreck shop. Because
Oh,
a
dude,
knockoff adaptability after one Dragon Dance pretty much tears through a team.
it's true. It's so true.
Nuts.
It's
Dude,
true.
knockoff to max HP,
Not even-
max
I feel like-
defense, Bronzong, it's still one shots.
I feel like what also got it got real overrated. I feel like knockoff got overrated along with the assault vest. Because once you put an assault vest on anything, it legit just like knockoff is powerful because
Yo!
like I feel like you can take whatever hit you want and you could just knock off with any item. Like Conkelder is
Shut up.
more powerful.
Shut
You
up.
already know, Jay.
Wait, no, I want to say this though. Assault vest is a real thing. Today I was battling on my break. How about no? I'm sorry, it was yesterday, and I ran across a max HP, max attack, assault vest, Gallade.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that's a
hey,
powerful base
power,
125
yeah.
special defense, dude.
Yo, I felt I'm like, wait, why is nothing hitting this thing? What is going
That's
on?
an RU throwback.
I'm
man.
like,
That's
all
an
right,
RU
let me hit him
throwback.
with the physical
field.
attack. No, they ain't do much either. What is going on? That thing is
Hold up.
bulky.
Say that set again.
No, I ain't saying it again.
With max attack.
Shut up, shut up.
with special
Shh.
defense.
Swag. Okay, got it.
You don't know the moves, Jay. You don't know the moves. Drain Punch, Shadow Sneaks, Stone Engine, Psycho Cup.
Oh, got it. Sweet.
Okay, alright.
You need the EV spreads.
I gave him the EV spread. He's
Come
good.
on.
Javon's good.
Javon, get one, baby, come through.
But yeah,
Work
yeah,
on
let's
that
talk about other items. I mean, I think the most prominent item that was brought in the 6th gen was
Assault
assault vest.
So,
Sylvest, yeah.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Oh no, what we're talking about? Weakness policy.
Weakness
Weakness
policy,
policy.
though.
yeah.
Dragonite just became the best fairy yet again.
No,
for Dragon.
What happened? What I say? I feel like weakness policy is another reason why I love Aegislash so much. Like to me, he's probably like between Aegislash, Greninja, and Talonflame. Aegislash is probably the best one, diverse, like that could be like as diverse as it can be, because you can't really do it. Like I never seen a bulky Talonflame. You know what I'm saying? And then it still does damage. I never seen a Greninja take a hit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Aegislash is the most diverse out of those 3 overrated Pokemon, which is why he's the best 6th gen Pokemon in my opinion. Bob.
I think he was Jesus' sword left.
I think he was the sword. I'm so weak.
Nexus, I don't know what you're on, but
I don't know what's wrong with you right now.
I think I want.
I spit the truth, man. I spit the truth.
I
You
am
won't
sharing-
stop till they get them in their birthday
I am
suits.
sharing the screen right now, PK.
Wait, what's going on?
You read the chat for a reason. Let you know this now.
Oh wait, so who's doing what?
It is me and Shady.
Shades and Nicholas. Nicholas is getting that almighty powerful rematch.
Oh, all right.
I'm
So,
not ready
all
for
right,
this.
guys. So here's the deal. You guys know how it is. First of all, I want to thank you all for joining in on the conversation, reading your opinions on the 5th gen. I'm sorry, from the gameplay mechanics from 1st gen to 6th gen has been a blast. If you guys are enjoying yourself on the stream, make sure you guys show it by hitting that like button. Every single one definitely does count, and we appreciate all your support here on ShadyPenguinn. Also, if you want to bring in a few more people for this battle we're about to have, what you can do is use a click to
Let me
tweet
see
option right there in the top of the description below the stream. It takes 2 clicks and tweets it out. So right now we're about to have a Wi-Fi battle between ShadyPenguinn versus Sacred Fragile Drake.
Ooh, let me hype this up, dude. Let me hype this up.
Let 'em know.
Last time they battled, Shady got stalled by Cresselia, and then Shady gave it back by getting stalled by Breloom. And ever since then, there's been this tension, man. There's been this racial tension, man.
I feel
Racial? What?
Every time,
This racial tension, man.
hear me out. Every time, whenever somebody, like me and Shady are like in a tweet, everybody always remembers that one battle. That battle was a clean 45 minutes long. And like then like the way that people described it was powerful. It was a powerful battle. It was powerful. Like the players were amazing. It was
Nobody
dope.
forgot that match, dude. The stalls were real in that match.
It was true. It's true. It's true. The power was real. And now this is where I mute the Skype call. I mean,
Nick is going hard. All right.
He's really
Now
going
watch
hard.
this, though. Nexus commentary is gonna bring Nick back.
I know, right? It's gonna bring him so down. Ooh, Shady's got a cacturn. Shady won.
Well, how you gonna call it a win from
Good
just
game.
a cacturn?
Have you seen the power of cacturn, man?
No.
This thing's a sweeper. Whoa.
Shady has a Sylveon. GG.
Yeah, I don't like Sylveon because of Javon.
Oh, hey Nexus, how you doing? What's good?
I still need that rematch, Javon. I still need that rematch.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll be on Nick's team. I guess I'll be on Nick's side. What the heck? Why do I keep cropping this out and they don't want to crop? I'm tired of this.
PK, what's going on, PK? You gotta step up. PK gotta step up.
Ain't working. Like, I keep cropping it. It's just like, nah, bitch.
All right, I'm gonna narrate this match. Here we go, Javon. You want to be co-narrate? PK, you want to triple co-narrate? You want to do this, guys?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna change up my voice.
There we go. All right. There we go.
I am the LumioseStation Conductor.
Oh, all right. So that is all right. So Nick leads off with the Mega Manetric or the Manetric, and Shady leads off with the Coffee Grigas. Type advantage goes to, I guess, Manetric. So
might I, PK, Tim? Might I tell you, Tim, that they both have shinies?
Generators.
The shinies are real.
Generators.
Both are gray.
Generators.
They both are gray. What do they do? Pokegen.
Yeah, that's what they do. I don't know why it's a thing, but don't let's not bring up any controversial statements right now.
Let's not do that. No.
You know,
Shady has won 459 times in Link Battle, and Nick has hatched over 237 eggs.
Guys, what battle music should I play in the background?
Put in. God.
Anything. Just name something.
Let's do a. You know the one where you battle the where you battle rival in Black Tooth, White Tooth. Pop that in. Coliseum. Do a Coliseum one.
Oh my god.
Normal battle. Coliseum. Do it.
Wait, what?
Nappy's playing Coliseum. We gotta help him out.
All right,
Coliseum battle music, man.
All right, fine. Coliseum.
Nick is gonna Volt Switch.
Pokemon Coliseum.
Haha. Shady got
battle music.
Outplayed.
As you can tell, Shady thinks really high of himself, calling himself a king.
There we go. There we go.
PK about to jam out.
It's not bad.
What
is Nick gonna do? He does not know.
Probably switch.
I feel like Nick is gonna be that guy and go for the hidden power ice on it. And it's not gonna kill him. He's gonna get Popeye and Earth power.
Dang, discount.
I can see Nick being that guy.
Yeah, I can see this thing being scarfed though.
I mean, what Nidoking is it?
Maybe.
Maybe Javon, maybe, you know, it could work. Nick goes up to the reunit. Oh,
he's expecting the Earth power. And he went for the Sludge Wave. Shady with the predictions.
Shady overpredicted that. Too obvious is too obvious. And that hurts.
Sludge Wave is actually the better move than Sludge Bomb because Sludge Wave still has a 10% chance of poisoning. With Sheer Force, it still gets boosted, but there's no chance of poisoning, and Sludge Wave is stronger.
There's no chance of poison, yeah. It's just higher power.
Exactly. So it's definitely the better move to run this gen if you guys have
he outspeeds. Nick did not expect that. Nick thought he could tank it. As Nick would say, it's not.
I don't think that's Nick who would say that. But anyway.
Okay, so the thing is probably scarfed.
I don't think it is, Jay. I don't think it is. I get the feeling it's life or Nick. Javon? Tim?
You just name every black person.
I basically did, yeah. Nick goes up to the Conkelder called. The heck is that thing called? Rocky B.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh, I hate this thing.
Why is it gonna go
just
for the
look at him, too monstrous thing. But the thing is, what do you call it? Conkelder isn't specially defensive unless he's running the Assault Vest one.
If it makes you feel any better, they both have dicks on their heads, so.
Oh my gosh, Nexus, why? You search.
You ever figure out how Conkelder like fist pumps his bros, dude? Look at those cinder blocks. You ever let him go?
Why would he? Why would he? He is a man. Like, how old is Conkelder? He is an elder carrying cement blocks with the attacks at a 415. Like, what do you do? This is the world's strongest Pokemon right here.
It's true.
Like, just imagine if he took his hands off the cement blocks.
Oh, dude, his attack, it would be over 9,000.
Hidden ability, huge power, right there.
Fail.
No.
It would just be too good.
I I don't want to see that. I never want to see that or hear that ever again.
Check out that Sylveon though, man. Sylveon just flexing.
Yes,
Sylveon is just flexing.
People sleep off Sylveon. The thing's
I don't.
strong.
I love Sylveon. I love me
that
some
thing.
Sylveon.
Fucking hate it. Nick up to the Landorus. All right. The Moonblast is probably gonna come though.
I'm
Nick
sure it
did
is.
not cheat though. All of his Pokemon are legitly bred shinies.
Nick.
Oh my
Wow,
lord.
Landorus did not take that well. See, Sylveon is a monster. Not to mention, it's especially defensive like Umbreon. A better, well, I don't want to say better type. Well, yeah, better typing.
It's a lot better type.
And it gets Wish. And it gets Wish. What's not to love about it?
Ooh, the Protect. Shade's gonna Scout. As Nick is gonna go for that U-turn. I called it.
I mean, what else would he do?
EQ. You maybe EQ, maybe get a crit, pause kill, pause.
Better hope.
Because I think Nick is Choice Banded, and that EQ would hit hard.
I mean, Sylveon.
Yeah, Nicholas is just chilling. Nicholas is already down one. What will Nicholas do?
What will Nicholas?
The Negro is here.
Oh,
By the way, I'm just saying this battle music is amazing.
I know the battle music is nice. If you guys don't know, Nappy's doing an LP. I'm gonna check it out. Advertise.
True. Go check out Nappy's playthrough
Plug.
Coliseum.
Check it out. Oh, he U-turned. Who's Nick is gonna go out to? That
Oh,
Moonblast?
somebody asked why is it laggy? That's because we're actually screen sharing it. We're not showing my gameplay. We're
Oh, that
showing
was
it through
good.
Skype.
Did he
So it's going to be
toxic?
kind of laggy.
Watch him get the special attack drop. It's right here. It's right here. I'm calling it. Oh no. Okay.
oh man, doesn't have the Pixelate hyper voice. Oh,
He runs. Shady likes to run that cute charm. You know, Jay. Javon likes to run that cute charm.
I need to give me a hyper voice Eevee.
dude,
Alright.
don't sleep on.
I'm not. I just said I want it.
Oh gosh,
Don't sleep on it.
that thing almost ended me one day.
Yeah, I run a Choice Spec Sylveon, so Hyper Voice just kills everything.
What the hell, Nexus? Why do you want all that power?
Dude, this Choice Specs Pixelate.
He's
Hyper Beam,
compensating. I mean, what?
It went. Oh my God! Look, Nick goes right. He's gonna SD. Nick is gonna SD, right? He's gonna SD Nick. Shadow Ball.
This man went straight for the attack. The Shadow Ball. Oh, this might be a Dick Coffee Grigas. Is it? The predict. It's not here. What?
It lived.
But Shadow
Nick-
Seek is gonna finish it. Shadow Seek
I'm
is gonna
letting you
finish
know,
it.
Nicholas. You outspeed. If you want to go for the sneak and not be able to use King Shield for the stance change to get mummified,
But
be my guess.
but what if he's a negative speed nature? Does he still outspeed?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
They Coffee Grigas, you gotta
The
step
Fire
it
Grease has
up.
got like base 30 speed. Aegis Ash has got base 60.
Yeah,
That's double.
It's like, nah.
Hmm.
Coffee Grigas is slow. I don't believe it has base.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
don't know. Coffagrigus should get a mega where it comes out the coffin and its stats reverse,
Right, dude.
or its defense becomes its attack.
It's attack and special attack, yeah.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, dude, its
that'd be
base
some
speed
good
is 30.
And they'd replace the HP with the speed.
Yeah.
That'd
That
be
would be
nice,
so sick.
man.
That would be so sick.
Oh, Nick went for the sneak. Nick, you outspeed. You're mummified. Nicholas, man.
You can't, you can't mummify. You can't mummify him. Like unique abilities like that, you can't do anything to. You can't
Oh, you
trace
really
it.
can't? Wow, I
you
guess
can't
you
gastro acid it. You can't do anything like that.
Can you really not?
You can't gastro acid it. Nope. I tried it.
That's just Aegis Ash, though, right?
Any unique ability like that. Like what's another one?
What about Pixelate?
You can do it to Pixelate. You can do it to Truant. Like, I'm trying to think. What's an ability that's only? Oh, multi-type. You can't trace multi-type. Or can you?
Wow.
Okay.
I'm trying to think,
Alright,
but
didn't know that.
But things like that, yeah. Oh,
Oh, well, that
fun
doesn't
fact.
make sense.
Look, this is actually something big I found out. Roar goes through Protect.
Yep, it goes through Protect this generation.
I was
So the
I was battling blah blah OPs and he used Protect with his glass. I went for Roar and it worked. I'm like, wait, what? Huh? What? So I mean, that to all you competitive battlers out there, know that that's a thing. Use Roar. Anything that's trying to protect, it will just throw them off.
As well as if you go for King Shield, you can get Leech Seeded, Stun Spored, Sleep Powdered. Any non-attacking move can go through you.
Same thing for Spiky Shield. The only real move that
Yeah.
completely protects you is Protect or Detect.
Yep.
So after a long time of thinking, ShadyPenguinn went out to the Shady King, the Neater King. So right
it's
now,
a little modest, you know. Thinks a little high of himself. Don't you think, PK? A little high of himself? Don't you think?
why not?
No?
Hey man, you strut your stuff.
True.
Strut your
Oh, he said
stuff.
it was a gift. That's not bad. All right.
Oh, okay, it was a gift. All right, that's fine then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ain't nothing wrong with it though. Matter of fact, I'm gonna name it a double PK King. Let's go.
I'm gonna make a
PK
Dugong. I'm gonna make a Dugong.
All right, see now you tripping.
And I'm gonna call it Rocket Power.
All right, you know what? You win. But anyway, so Nick is doing the scouting here. Shady went straight for the flamethrower. Now the thing is, this is going to show if Nidoking is scarfed or not. If he stays in, it goes to
flamethrower. Your audio was messing up so bad.
It is. Don't tell me I'm dropping.
It was, yeah.
It was.
I'm not dropping frames, so.
You're dropping frames. Nick is gonna get the burn.
I'm not dropping frames.
Oh, we had the weakness policy.
Wow! This changes everything. Yo, weakness policy Aegislash. Oh, let's go.
Nicholas came prepared. Nicholas
Dude, in the crit. Oh.
As Nick would say, eating it up.
Again, I don't think Nick would be the one saying that, but okay.
I think Nick would have said that if his Aegislash lived. I know Nick would say that. Nick has a tendency to enjoy eating. Therefore, he watches my series on Lumiose. I feel proud.
Well, I mean, he's black, so, you know.
Oh, shit. I know what Shady's gonna do. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Oh, no.
See, I feel like Sucker Punch is too obvious.
Oh, Pika, you just said it. Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
I mean, they can't hear us, so. Like, they both went
Oh,
wrong.
true, yeah, okay, the Sucker Punch. So Nick is gonna King Shield. Ooh, get him that attack drop.
Now, the thing is, did he go for Leech
SD.
Seed? Did he go? What if he went for Leech Seed, though? Leech Seed is the thing.
He SDs, watch.
Oh, he went straight for the Sucker Punch. Okay.
He's not real. Shady's not real.
I think he is real. He was talking earlier.
True. That Cacturne is looking nice.
Unless I'm just a great impressionist.
I like Cacturne. Amazing Pokemon. People sleep on him all the time.
Pretty legit.
The nice clean Needle Arm, man. He's the only
Needle
Pokemon with Needle Arm.
I mean, we all know Nick is not. Oh, really? He is.
Oh, Nick switched. He should have sacked it. Yeah, the weakness policy.
I would have kept that.
I would have Shadow Sneak, bro. I would have just, done as much damage as you can do. He's gonna SD here, Nick. What you doing, cuz?
Oh, he just.
There's the source. See, that was a. Ooh.
That's it won't take it out though. It won't take it out. He had the Intimidate drop. It basically just brought him back up to normal.
Yeah, he's +1.
So, yeah.
But still, that was a real odd move.
The thing is, we know Nick wants to get off that flamethrower, but the Sucker Punch will not kill unless he gets a crit. Can that happen? I don't know. They did add some physical defense.
We do know that the flamethrower was a thing, or it could be, or he might even go for Hidden Power Ice. We never know.
He might even, Nicholas might go for Hidden Power Ice, but the Nidoking is dead, so.
I say the flamethrower is stronger.
I do say the flamethrower. I do.
Yeah, but he could go for Hidden Power Ice just because of tactics.
Yeah.
True.
Like he could be predicting the switch into something else, so we never know.
But that power drop though.
But I'm just saying, ShadyPenguinn is actually the one taking his time. Cause look at the counter; it is not visible on Nick's screen.
Yeah, I know it's on Shady's screen.
So I think Shady feels like he's in a little bind right here.
Nick is very confident with his moves. He goes right away.
I wish my commentators could actually hear. Because, I mean, just this whole break with this Coliseum music in the background is just so freaking hype.
Dude, I know the music in that game. Every piece of the music in that game is incredible.
Pretty.
Once again, you can hear the music over on King Nappy's channel and just put Coliseum play.
Right. Nappy's doing a Coliseum Let's Play. When he hits Pirate Town, dude.
Straight for the flamethrower. Straight for the flamethrower. No Sucker Punch, and that is a
Focus Sash.
Oh!
Wow.
SD's
wow.
Oh!
Okay.
And now the game of predictions.
He could have broke the sash. Nick should have just Shadow Sneaked.
Man.
See, I didn't know if he was a Life Orb. It's either Life Orb or Focus Sash. These guys commonly are. I don't know which one is which because he didn't attack, but it seems to be Focus Sash. That's at least probably still not gonna kill because Mega Man X.
Hey, I'm letting y'all know this right now. That shit surprised me just now. Cause no, I battled a Cacturne before, and it's normally like Life Orb. I've never seen this happen before. I'm so scared right now. Yo, that just caught me off the soul, girl. I was like, did that not kill? I was like, oh god. I was like, oh.
That's a lead Cacturne, man. That is a lead Cacturne. That Cacturne is here to scare off the Haunch Crows. Oh,
get out. Do you realize a Haunch Crow could just break
that was good.
The Sucker Punch is real! That has to be a dead Manectric. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's +3 in stab.
I
Oh,
feel,
plus
dude. You know
three.
what's funny? What if Shady right now is actually recording this for his channel? Like he's doing the whole live commentary thing. I would love
Oh
to.
yeah,
hear
I know.
his
We know he's
perspective.
doing it. We know he's doing it. We
Yo,
know
if he is, then yeah. If you guys don't know, ShadyPenguinn does live commentary battles. It's just so sick. So definitely check it out. Well, check out his channel for that. Like he's one of my favorite Wi-Fi battles to watch. I'm just saying. Not to mention,
Shady does some clean live Wi-Fi's.
yeah, check him out. A link to his channel will be in the description below.
But Nicholas or Shades, what's gonna happen here? We do not know, because I don't think Sucker Punch goes on priority moves. So, oh, it does.
You have to be kidding me.
Yeah. When it comes to two priority moves, whatever Pokemon is faster goes first. So right now, the 1 HP Cacturn just took 2 souls. Like it is clearly doing its job.
Nick,
Wait,
how does
the
that make you
Landorus is
feel?
still alive. Landorus has got the Intimidate, and you know Landorus is pretty bulky. He could take one, you know.
I don't know. I mean, this thing is now +2, and it's already.
I mean,
lost
a U-turn is
half
timed 4, super effective. It's up to here. If that Landorus lives 86, after
But it's
the
times
Intimidate,
2. Like it's just
he's
something I
down to
wouldn't risk.
+2 now.
Like it's something I wouldn't risk. But Nick just made his move. We're gonna wait on ShadyPenguinn and see what he's going
Yeah,
to
Nick
do.
is very confident with his moves, ladies and gentlemen. He does not think. Nick goes. Nick goes. He doubled. Nick doubled?
Shoot, aim, ready?
Taraki.
Oh.
Was he gonna seed bomb? He's gonna seed bomb. Watch.
The sucker
didn't
punch.
seed
He
bomb.
denied.
Alright,
was
Nick
straight for
thinks
the
that he
sucker
can
punch
take
again.
a sucker punch and then Mach punch.
See,
So
I'm
Nicholas
confident that he
take a sucker
can from a Cacturn. I'm confident that he can from a Cacturn.
Unless he
Even
gets
at
a
+2.
crit. What if he gets a crit?
is
I'm gonna
resistant.
cry if he gets a crit. I'm crying if he gets a crit.
Mm.
I will be
Why is this
so...
battle so intense?
Nick is...
Oh,
Alright,
what is
oh,
Nick
into
doing?
Landorus. I knew it.
He's
He
so
wants the
gay.
attack drop.
Intimidate drop.
He wants the attack
Oh,
drop.
that and then intimidate.
Now, what if
so
if he went for
gay.
seed bomb? Sucker punch again.
Nick
Dude,
is so
so-
gay, man.
That's not even not bad, man.
Not bad.
even bad.
All right, so
Wait,
right now,
stop not this
no. All right, so think about it. Right now, he is down 4 sucker punches. He has a maximum of 4 left.
Oh, can
There
you
it
take
is.
it now?
Can it? No,
Damn.
no.
You should have
I'm
just
sorry,
switched
Nick.
straight back out. You should have switched straight back out. I would have done that.
I'm sorry, Nick. That was it.
No, don't be sorry. Remember, we don't apologize, Jay. We don't
Wait,
apologize. I
damn,
felt
this-
that pain
this
today.
cac-
We don't
this
apologize.
cactus is-
We don't apologize.
We don't apologize.
That thing is so powerful, my lord.
Right now, this is a Cacturn sweep. I've never seen this
Look,
before.
you already know that Nick is building one right
My
now.
lord. That thing is, oh my god. Like
No,
that-
Nick is good.
Shady, what's that set though?
The drain punch.
It's max HP, it's max HP, max attack, 4 speed, and you have Sword
Dang,
Dance,
man.
Sucker Punch, and the last moves are either Spikes or Leech Seed, whichever one you want to go for.
Damn, that Cacturn did some work on your team.
Yeah, no, Cacturn is pretty
Good.
powerful, man.
That was
Crap.
insane. Everybody who's watching this is going to want a Cacturn now. That was.
Right, people sleep on Cacturn,
Yeah,
man.
And
You
they're
You
gonna
have
name
to
it
play
Shady.
like,
You're gonna name it Shady.
dude, watch it. Yeah, they're gonna name it Shady. Yeah.
All right, Shady just said in the chat a T-Tar Sandstorm would have ended him so fast, which is true.
Wait, does Nick have a T-Tar?
This is
no,
true, but I'm saving him for something. I'm waiting.
Nick, you never brought up the T-Tar, Nick?
I'm saving him for something. Calm down.
Wait, you actually had it in your team?
I don't even know you had it.
I
I
mean,
mean, doesn't
yeah,
Cacturn
there's no.
get, like Sandfield though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, the Sandstorm would have. Wait, right.
You get Sandville, but it's banned. So
Sand-
other ability is
What?
what is other ability like?
Wait, Sandvale is banned?
Banned?
I don't. In this generation, it's not banned.
He's not
No.
banned in this
not
generation. They haven't made the tiers for that thing yet.
But he
Oh,
still
it has
takes
art
He's
damage.
unnerved. He's unnerved. Are you
takes damage to
serious? Are you?
Damn, you ain't even gonna eat
Had I
no
known that?
no berry.
Oh shit, Nick! If you known that, Nick, you would have saved that.
Had
money.
I known that, I could have switched out the Tyranitar.
Nick, are you a soul vest, Nick?
Yeah, but I can't eat that.
You can take
Look
a
at it.
Moonblast.
I'm just saying right now, everybody in the chat is loving this thing. If you guys are loving this battle, make sure you guys show it. Hit that like button for it. If you have 682 people watching, let's see if we can get this stream to reaching up to 500 likes. I mean, granted, I would love to get 682, but you know, let's see if we can get to 500 at least.
Go big, go home.
Yeah, everyone else is saying.
I
Plus the
just-
Coliseum
I
music is all
also-
the hype.
I just gave out the Cacturn set if anybody wants to build their own, so everybody just go nuts. If you want to build one, bam.
Give Shady some kind of credit. Come on now.
Yeah, give the nickname it after Shady. I was gonna say.
Oh my lord!
Nick, why did you not knock off, Nick?
I did knock off, but he had a citrus berry. It didn't do anything. Did you not see it?
He had a citrus bit? Damn.
Oh my lord!
Damn.
Oh, Jesus!
Dude, Nick's entire mindset.
Oh my god, he's so serious right now.
You gonna Mega Evolve, Nick?
Oh wow, that just messed me up
Nick,
so
you can take
bad.
him left. Don't flash.
That just messed me up so bad. I just want you to know. I want you to know right now. Had I known you were not running Sand, okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Wait, a Cacturn can't get unnerved though.
He can't.
No, my Cacturn was running Water Absorb.
It
Oh,
is.
it gets water absorb? What the heck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it gets
it's
water.
good.
It's a cactus, dude.
What the heck?
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Yeah, I thought you were just gonna come out with T-Tar once you brought me into my sash and just get the Sandstorm up and kill me.
No, this was the plan. The plan was to basically make you stall out the sucker punches and then send out the T-Tar. And I was basically like, it really doesn't matter at this point because I already got you like at least 3 intimidates down. I can just U-turn you out. But that happened, and I was like, whoa. And I was like, you couldn't take it. I was like, oh, Jesus. When he died, I was crushed. My whole entire plan was gone. Because I didn't know you were running Sandville or not.
Well, I mean, when
Yeah.
it comes to stuff like that, you kind of just gotta risk it. It's kind of like, bronze on. Is it levitate or heat proof?
I'm just going by the overrated set, you know what I'm saying, PK? You know, I just do my thing.
My fault. I
Is
apologize.
They're gonna. Ooh, it doesn't even KO.
Damn.
Jeez.
Oh, wait,
don't
there's...
God,
Insane.
you kidding me.
Good.
If I had that berry.
Yeah, that berry would have came
Oh,
in.
that berry would...
Is this not a
Dude,
Mega
Tyranitar-
T-Tar?
What if Nick comes back with the T-Tar?
I mean, it's very possible. T-Tar is
I
powerful.
can't.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
Tyranitar
top
too
done.
powerful?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're done. You're done.
Oh.
Yeah, you're done.
No, I know this thing.
Right here.
No,
This is it right here. This is it.
How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel?
no, not this thing again. The fear, the birds.
Ooh, Jesus. Oh my lord.
Oh my God! You know what this means?
Powerful.
No, guys, this is momentous. Right now, ShadyPenguinn is the
Son,
only.
I got the 2-0 ask. Are you serious?
No, but dude, listen. This is actually pretty impressive. Out of all the battles we've had here on LumioStation, Kobanamani was the first one that won in the first podcast ever.
You are
ShadyPenguinn is the second.
He was the second person to win.
He was the
No,
second
let's just
person to win.
let's
here.
change it up. Let's change it up. He is the first white person to win.
Wow!
Shady, you threw me off my game. Had you not, oh my lord. If you were saying that's what I was trying, you get what I was trying to do, basically. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
because
saying?
I wouldn't get hit by Sandstorm if I had Sandvale.
Exactly. I was like, yo, I could just come in and just, you know what I'm saying, basically start you out with the sucker punches and intimidate, lower all your attacks, so that way I could just U-turn out and then do that. But my thing was I didn't know what you had since he has water absorb and all that other stuff. So I was like, why would you run water absorb when like the team that you have looks like a sand team without the Tyranitar? I was like, I didn't know what was iffy about it. I was just, wow.
That was crazy. I could not believe it. Yo, let me say, round of applause for both of y'all.
Yo.
That was awesome.
Cacturn didn't work.
That was a good battle, but that Cacturn definitely the MVP.
Yeah, that Cacturn is MVP.
The surprise that like had me was the fact that it wasn't Life Orb when that's like the normal set. No.
It is. It's more standard than Focus
So that's
Sash.
the physical sweeper set. That's what basically what you did. You mixed the lead. That's a lead Cacturn mixed with you gave a lead Cacturn a physical sweep set.
Yeah, because lead Cacturn is basically you take any hit with the Focus Sash, go for the Swords Dance, and then Sucker Punch everything.
Not even. Oof.
That's what it does, yeah.
See, guys, and this is why you battle, because you never know what kind of sets you're going to run across.
Not even bad.
You never know,
Never
and
know
that was
what
powerful.
you're
Like, how many, what was that, 3-0 for a Cacturn?
Whoa. He killed 3 Pokemon.
With Sucker Punch alone. Wasn't even trying for the Seed Bomb.
Exactly.
And it was like at 1 HP and it killed 3 things.
Exactly. That's wow.
So that's power right there, guys. That goes to show you, you don't just just play how you play. Any Pokemon can do anything. That was insane. But you guys know what the time it is. After the battle, it is time to end the podcast. So, one more time. First of all, I see that you guys got the likes up there. It's pretty freaking awesome. We're 17 likes away from 500. So, keep hitting that like button if you haven't already. And let's try to get this stream over 500. I want to thank everybody who took the time to be here today. And thank all you guys for staying here, throughout my blackout with the internet thing. Shady, also, thank you for coming here after your 5-hour plus long tournament, for coming here for this stream with us.
Nah, it was awesome to be here, man. I definitely appreciate it.
Oh, GG for that rematch though. That was powerful. That was powerful.
Yeah, good game, man. Definitely.
That
It was
was
good.
crazy. Okay. Oh wow.
If you guys had,
Also,
if you guys,
hold up, before you end it, Nappy's doing Pokemon Coliseum.
This nigga.
So if you like Pokemon Coliseum, good looks.
oh my god, but yeah, if you guys like, you guys see, Shady's a good battler. If you guys want to see more of his battles with live commentary, go check out his channel. A link to it will be in the description below. This man has one of the best battles I see on YouTube, and I like him. So he's definitely blowing up. I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of him around. And I gotta get a battle for him on Lumio. So Shady,
I just got the almighty 2-0 ass clap.
Yeah, niggas going through the fields. If you guys enjoy, do everything.
Dang, Lumios is not good today. First, Nexus loses in Shady's tournament.
I was
then
winning.
Then Nick loses to Shady.
Shady, you do realize I legit have not lost a battle with this team.
Yeah, Nick is going for your head, Shady. That's 2 losses right now.
Oh my god.
No, yo, I'm just saying. All right. I gotta avenge us. We gotta battle soon, Shady, and we got. I gotta avenge Lumios.
Yeah, I gotta avenge Lumios. I gotta avenge my tournament. We got to battle 2 Shades. I want that this week.
But Nick, I can tell you right now, you switching out your H/ killed you.
No. I needed him for fodder. That was because that was the plan. The plan was, like I said, the plan was
sneak, Nick.
No, my lord, y'all don't get it. The plan was because if you saw, if I went for the sneak, he could still go for the sucker punch and it was gonna go through. My plan was to keep switching in and out the Conkeldurr and the Landers, and if he had the Staraptor, switch out into the Aegislash, use him as death fodder, because I didn't know if he was choice banned or not, and then have him stuck into Bravebird and then Stone Edge him with the Tyranitar. That was the plan.
Well, damn, you have the whole dang on battle played out in your.
That was the plan. I just didn't expect a lead Cacturn to be running a physical sweeping set.
Right.
That threw me off completely.
Gotta mix it up.
Right.
That's power.
Right.
That's powerful. I
Gotta keep it shady.
It's all right. Hey, things like that happen. Things like that happen.
That.
But yeah, it is time for us to end this stream. So one more time, I want to thank you all for stopping by here on the stream. And we got over. Not only did we get over 500, but we got 549 likes. Turn up. Let's go.
551, yo.
Turn down for 552. Oh, you gotta turn it up for what? Turn down for what? Ooh.
Dude, if we get one more like, we're the exact same at view ratio. That'd be nice.
It's true.
Go ahead, PK. Play us off with Daisy. Hit us up, PK. Hit us up.
Oh no, we're not doing the Daisy thing again.
Not doing today.
Not doing the Daisy, not today. But I do want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys next Saturday, hopefully at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, until next time, this is LumioStation.
Now let Shady do his little outro. Do it.
Oh yeah, Shady, take us out, Shady.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining us for this podcast. If you enjoyed, I hope you clicked that like button. We got to 554, which is freaking awesome. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.
Powerful.